some in.
Not much else you can do.
Do you want to just tip it? I don't think that can tip it. It's too heavy.
We just rub these things together. God, this is good. I understand it's a rosé in the French style, drier than some would see. Sorry, this is for international press, but it is very good, and I understand it's almost one in the wall.
No, I might come back, but that's what happens to fire. You've got to look after them.
Gary, how's the meat going?
There's more meat in here.
Meat's going really well. I had to step in because they allowed some amateurs to start with the meat. Kangaroo here, chicken sausages, cooked to perfection. Sausages.
Put it on meat, put it on meat, put it on meat.
Hello. Okay.
Graham, Julian.
So she's
Is that gold leaf?
With Gail.
That's great. I'm glad you're coming.
Très bon.
There's Bob. Sorry, Graham. There you go. There's. And this is where it all happens. The men are at the barbecue.
Crying with joy.
Al, how are you?
Oh, good. I'm just so sad.
So sad about what?
Sad that I've got to watch Gary bugger up the food. What did you cook on the fire, Angus?
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin, that's it.
And what else?
That's all.
Okay.
And who ate the pumpkin?
My mum.
That's it. Done. Beautiful.
Okay, thumbs up again. Good boy.
No,
As you know, you've all been gathered here this afternoon to enjoy the festivities of the beautiful Bickley Valley. The important thing is that this is the pruning festival. We're a little late this year due to a whole lot of unforeseen circumstances. But we, as you can see, we've done all the pruning, the 11,500 vines, all done by hand, individually. And it's a huge effort. And so we like to celebrate that with a festive occasion where we have a large, long table of lunch. And then we have an extravaganza.
the Barcelona touch.
Yeah. Now, some of you have been here before, and the best, can I just give you a tip at this stage? The best chance of being invited again is to embrace the Swarbrick wine in consideration. And I'd like you to, I mean, it's a little late for some of you, I have to say, to improve your chances. What we now do routinely, and we're creatures of habit, is to celebrate the pruning and the fertility in a sort of a paganistic sort of rite. And so as a ritual to try and improve the fertility of the valley, which is a very fertile valley anyway and makes the best Shiraz in Australia, nay the world, we now go into our next production. And this has to be big. It has to be bigger than Ben Hur.
Absolutely.
And so fortunately I have a very able designer and structural engineer on my left, Mr. Rodney Jasper. We've got flight, and we've got fire, and we've got design and contact. There's a lot of structural problems.
Phil, if I could just say at this point, it records for about 2 hours.
I don't know how much have I had so far.
Too much.
This whole extravaganza goes off very quickly, but
You've got to be there to
so without saying much more.
Yeah, that's enough. I think.
5 minutes and 31 seconds, in fact.
Also, would everyone hum Chariots of Fire?
Chariots of Fire.
Because we don't have the music. We're going to have music, but we've got a little bit behind because of our breakdown.
We're going to hum.
We normally have a big loud speaker coming. And the word Chariots of Fire is important because there's the amount of effort that's gone in to creating this is huge. Right, what should I do now?
Oh, I better.
Well, we're going to be 5 minutes getting set up there.
I'm down here.
Right, here we are. We're about to see the pagan ritual to welcome in the new season. And we have This little beauty here that's going to be lit by something that comes down the wire from there, theoretically. So, Dr. Swarbrick, I believe there's some sort of pagan rite going on here today. Could you just explain the mechanism here?
Well, the mechanism is this. If you cast your camera, there's a wire, a fine wire, that goes right back up to the top of the house. And what this represents is the paganistic ritual of trying to increase the fertility of the valley. And what happens is that all the prunings from last year's grape, where we pruned 11,500 vines by hand, all the prunings are here and they're stashed up in here. And then there's a rocket that comes down from jet propelled from the gods, which is in flame and fire, and comes down. It strikes the trident at the top, and then that bursts into fire, and then the next bit drops down when it's in flame and lights up the second manning, and then that opens up and drops down onto the rest, and that increases the fertility of the entire valley.
That's amazing.
So we do this for others as well.
Is human sacrifice involved here?
The sense of anticipation's fantastic.
Are you watching, everybody? Can you see just above the red arrow? Can you see the red arrow? You can't see it from there.
No, I'm thinking of above your head.
Yeah. Above and to the right. No, I'm here. I've got an important role. Christ on, I'm just standing here drinking wine. Here we go. It's about to go.
Otherwise it was great.
Dr. Marshall, your response to this fantastic display?
It's been wonderful so far. I'm just waiting for the denouement.
Better hang on to me.
Hold on. He's holding on.
You're
No
hanging
more
on
than
tight?
5 kilometres an hour. No more than 5 kilometres an hour.
That's all I can go.
You can't go that fast.
You're right. You're okay, Angus?
Is that the first aid kit?
Practice. No.
That's good.
Lou, was that the denouement?
Yeah, that was it. That was the denouement. Yeah.
So, impressions on the show so far? Slight technical hitch. Spectacular. I've never seen anything quite so spectacular.
Look at that. Absolutely perfect, except no flame. Yeah, well, let's go again. Get him off. Look at that, the brake, everything perfect. A little bit of fire on the end of that nose, and I reckon we're there. What do you reckon, Murray? Definitely. They all want to go again. I had to stop Tom just lighting the whole thing up.
They don't let the flame go out from Athens to Beijing.
One more run.
Okay, hang on.
Take
No,
two.
Oh, right. Yeah.
I'd actually quite like something.
There she
Something's happening.
Phil, go.
It'll drop down. It'll drop.
Whoa!
That was good.
Hey, bravo! Encore! More! Great success!
Well done.
Can I put it on YouTube, Gary? Oh yeah.